in now. I'll be watching my frames. The long short of what happened is the internet I think and hope it was just my router needed to be reset. Because it seems to be working okay now. Anyway, yeah. I'll be watching my frames like a hawk to make sure we don't start dropping. But otherwise, at least right now, our frames seem to be doing fine. So I'll be keeping my eyes on it, but we will just jump in and continue like normal for the stream. Now that everything is actually seeming to work fine again. And honestly, that could be like we've had a few storms here where I live, etc. over the past week. And so just between everything, it's quite possible that internet was knocked out. I think I hit her, but she's not losing health, so we're not going to bother trying to chase her down. That's Jeff. That, however, is not Jeff. Is that what Jeff was growling at? Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I took the second shot there. That is what Jeff was growling at. Okay. We will let her get away. Time 9:12. Okay. Our tiger thing is gone. Down in there. Because we got the tiger. Like, it makes sense. That was how we ended the stream last night. Okay. Are we... is the stream actually working or not? I cannot tell. It says I'm live. It says I've got... But it also only says I've got almost 8,000 frames uploaded, and that's it. So easiest. Okay, I'll pull out my phone and check. Okay. Yeah, it looks to be working with little to no delay. So, okay. I'm going to assume the stream is up and working, actually. And that it was just being stupid. That means I need to actually probably just reload the tab that the stream isn't on my PC. There we go. It's working now. Okay. So before I pulled it up on my phone, I was trying to check it on my PC. But the tab had just completely crashed when my internet crashed when I first tried to originally start the stream. And yeah. So I had to restart it. There's something way out there. Black buck. We're gonna watch this clearing. Just in case that black buck comes down towards the water, which I think it could theoretically come down towards the water. For the reason I think it is the black buck watering time. Reserves. Cinder Parton. Black buck. No, it is nowhere close to the black buck watering time, actually. Just happens to kind of be in the approximate area. Okay. I'm gonna look up a tiger hunting map. Okay. So I may have gotten lucky because I'm seeing lots of places, but not this one really. Just in case, as I'm trying to look at this map. Every time I hear Jeff walking around, it scares me. Though, do I actually care to... Like, I got what I wanted. The whole reason why I came here was for the tiger. I guess we can farm tar. No. Okay. Possibly off here, kind of in this area. Looks like from like here to here. I'm just looking at like a low res map right now because I don't fully care. Yeah, right now where we're not actively trying to hunt tigers, but we kind of are, just because I really do want to get at least one more tiger so we can actually complete our lodge entrance, like we were talking about yesterday, having it be flanked by 2 tigers. I think the best way I can do that is by going ahead and just hunting everything, and maybe I'll get a tiger as I do such. Speaking of tigers, I really should have this in hand ready to go. Because if I have one that aggroes on me, I will be actually ready for it. Oh, I forgot to post in the Discord earlier. I went to do it and then my stream was crashing and everything, so. And I forgot to post yesterday that I was live as well. And so I actually do want to make sure I post today. Okay. Give me something moving. Okay, a lot of what was seen seems like the tigers are more so concentrated down here in this area. Oh, that's kind of cool actually, that these have an outpost and overlook mixed in. Kind of like this Salzwiesen one. I think we may only do this for an hour, maybe two today. I'm feeling like doing something else today. Still don't know what it. There's a fair chance it could end up being web fishing. Oh, or something else. Let's jump in the Discord. Actually, jump in the voice channel, because I completely forgot. There we go. That now people can actually join us, etc. Oh, outpost right down there. Might as well. Yeah, might as well go ahead and come unlock that. Pop down here to unlock this. So I saw the white of the walls, and at first I thought it was some water, which is why I jumped into the map, because I was like, I didn't think I was that close. And then I saw, oh wait, there's a thing over green question mark with a little tiny spot of an explored area, which normally indicates it's an outpost. And so, yeah, I guessed it was an outpost for that reason. Especially where the road ends at it, on the map as well, as it having been technically slightly explored, even though I'd never been there. So I know animals can be chased away, but I don't know if they can actually be attacked by other animals. But I don't think they can actually be attacked. But I'm not positive either, because I haven't done research into it. I don't assume so. But I also don't know. Because the feed zones for some animals are definitely like, hey, was technically an animal. But it could be the case of it's just their feed zone and not the fact that they actually hunt anything. I would highly doubt them hunting anything, because in what happens when you have a great one that is attacked or spawn, great one or a diamond that spawn and is then ends up being carnivore food. It would be frustrating, and it wouldn't not that you as an individual would ever even register it, because it's already turned into carnivore food. But at the same time, if that was the possibility, it would be like, what the heck? Why is this a thing? Medium, they're easy medium. Oh, her I miss, but that's fine with me. Every so often when I hear Jeff running beside me on this map, I get scared. And like, am I about to be mauled? Because there are times when it's obviously Jeff running with me, and then there are times like right now where he decided to stop running and slow down, and so now he's not running with me, and yeah. Aha, there we go. We will not need Jeff's help to track down this guy. Thankfully, honestly. Yeah. What was that sound? It sounded almost like a turkey gobbling. But there are no turkeys on this map, I don't think. So what I was about to say is, like, we'll find the tar, and we'll see how easy they are to hunt. And that may decide what I actually end up wanting to do for a stream today. because if it's actually, if there's enough tar, etc., to hunt super actively and not really have to stop, then I may not want to stop hunting. But if there's not, I may decide I want to switch and do something else. Possibly grab Colby and do like wet fishing or Fortnite. Or, yeah. But also possibly maybe we find a good place for hunting and I decide we stay. I really wish that this gun was rated for 6 to 9. Because then what we honestly would probably do is use this for our red deer. And we may go back. And I'm not saying we won't go back. And decide to hunt red deer and fallow deer. But yeah. Idea that just came to mind. Okay, water buffalo. I'm gonna shoot another tiger. Because we had the idea to do the like centerpiece as you enter thing, etc. I really do like the idea. And I want to get it set up as soon as possible. And so we will go ahead and just next tiger we see, we will bag it. Whether or not it is anything special. And we will put it okay, I should not have taken those shots. They were through a ton of trees and from a good distance, but so be it. But yeah, what I was saying is we will go ahead and just next tiger we see, we will bag it whether or not it's special. And then just when we finally find something that is special, tiger wise, we will replace the tiger if it's not a special. Next tiger we see if it's not a special one. And yeah. Oh. They are on the ground eating. Yeah. So like I said we're going to go hunt tar. We'll see how that goes. If I like it, we may stick with it for a while. If I don't necessarily enjoy farming tar, we'll move on pretty quickly. But whatever it is, I do plan on trying to finish the map today with getting a tiger. whether that's we decide that hunting tar is a ton of fun, and so we just hunt a ton of them, and then we head down towards the river here, because I think that's where I was kind of seeing there theoretically could be a ton of tigers is right along that river. And if that's the case, yeah, if there is indeed where a ton of the tigers are, well, go ahead and head down there. But if not, if we find one before we actually finish, like get to the tar, great. Then we won't need to worry about it. Or as we're hunting the tar, or trying to decide if it could be a potentially fun endeavor. Well, we will head for this outpost next. We will keep our big big guy gun in a hand, but we'll be ready to swap to either our scanner, our rangefinder scanner thingy, or to our small game, or smaller big game stuff. Rifle. And honestly, as soon as we come across tar tracks, we will start following them and keep following them till we find the herd, as long as they're like not very old, which these quite possibly could be. Yeah, very old. So we will continue onwards. Woolly hair, also very old. So back to our big boy gun. I assume they were just alert because of me. But just in case there was this tiger, we'll have this. Oh wait, that's right, we have snow leopards on this map. I'm going to assume that they're probably all in this uppermost area of the map. Okay. Listening for any sort of movement. Great bridge for a dry stream bed. Like, I know theoretically it's not always going to be a dry stream bed, and that's why it's there at either during the springtime it's needful, or it used to be a stream, but then slash now stream. I was about to say river, but that's too shallow for it to be a dried up river. And I guess maybe, I don't know the area. It could just be that there are frequent flash floods, and like theoretically that is a danger place, and so they put the bridge there preemptively. Could be it too. That's ages out. There's no way to ever make it towards that fox. And I don't have the fox call. If the fox call that we have even works on the Tibetan foxes in the first place. Aha, there we go. Oh, we're not going to run across tigers up here, if I'm seeing correctly. It would be a snow leopard up here. Okay, but yeah, looks like it's pretty much anywhere in here now. Can pretty much be. This sucks because I actually cannot. The map I'm trying to view cannot. White to see better. Okay, easiest way. So this and this are those two. Okay, we'll keep going up in this direction. But yeah, theoretically, tar are gonna be could litter the place. And we're gonna pull this out because theoretically, we are out of the tiger spawn zones and in snow leopard spawn zones actually. we are gonna head towards that bridge. I would IRL never touch a bridge that's that high off the ground. That is... Yeah, no. I would just never touch a bridge that is that high off the ground. I am terrified of heights, and that would... Yeah, I would not be... My anxiety would be too bad to cross that thing. The reason why I've got this gun rather than the other one, snow leopards do fit in this category actually. Because I think, yeah, if I'm remembering my guide correctly, there is 6. The map, this map has 1, 2, 4, 6, and then 3 9s. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 6s and 3 9s. And yeah, the snow leopard is a 4, not a 6 even. So well within this gun being the one that should shoot it. Okay, I need to drink some water real quick. BRB. Okay, I'm back. While I was drinking my water, it dawned on me. Me and Russell and I, there we go. That's better grammar. Are planning on doing It Takes Two playthrough. So he can record for his channel, and I can stream. So if people want to see all of the unedited footage, they can. Because him and I are going to be getting pretty much the same footage. Same exact footage. It'll just be... him editing versus me unediting. Leaving it unedited. That way, if some people just want to see highlights, they can go for his video or videos, possibly plural, possibly not plural, when they go live, and then if they want, and then everyone else who wants to see all the gameplay or just wants to see all of us, our gameplay specifically, can watch the VODs / live stream if they happen to register. blue sheep. Oh, it's just the single one. We will let her get away then. Part of me is almost wondering if it... Oh, what tracks are these? They are tar. Let's see how old they are. Old, but not very old. Oh, that one could be... No, they are just old. So we will follow. And see where this leads. Watch, we're gonna get close and have to shoot a leopard so we don't even get to see the tar. Thankfully, they were only in a trot when they were moving through here. But it sucks that it's all old tracks. The ones that actually belong to the tar. Oh, dang it. Stupid blue sheep tracks got me confused. That was the tar we were trying to find, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. The one that just yelled probably was. Oh, the tar tracks all just stopped for a ways. And that's why I couldn't see it. Oh, yeah. So, and I just lost my thought. Oh well. I had a thought about a possible set of streams. And then I forgot the thought. Blue sheep. Also blue sheep. But I don't care about blue sheep. I want tar. And which way the tar fled. Because we know they were right in here. Oh. They ran this way. Straw colored tar, and this one's going to be tar as well. Yeah, these are both. Okay, but this is answering how good this hunting will be for the tar, and it's really awful is how it's going to be due to all the trees and everything. Oh, Jeff. That's why Jeff's barking. He fell behind, as he always does. Yeah, I'm really gonna hate hunting for these tar, because they'd all they do not have watering times. which I think is actually stupid. How are you in trees like this? How are you supposed to ever find them? Because unless you know exactly where they are already, which I guess now they know some of the rest zones, theoretically I could, but at the same time, what happens when they're not there when you try to sneak up on them? Suddenly you're in trouble. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to be trying to do any tar farming. Because of all the creatures that have great ones, theirs is going to be the hardest one to actually farm and hunt for. Okay. I guess maybe they're not always in the trees, and it was just... That's the few times I've seen them is in trees. Okay. We're gonna stop trying to track those down. We'll go back to our tent, and honestly, I think we are gonna just finish off on this map at least and grab our tiger. Grab a tiger. So we will head for this now. We have our big game gun, or our big guy gun, because these are both technically for big game. One is just for bigger big game than the other. I don't care about our health being low, because we know that if a tiger pounces on us, we're dead either way, whether or not we're full health. And so, yeah. Oh, that one's warning because it's downwind of us, so that makes sense. Also black buck. Okay, were those black bucks walking this way, or did they just happen to be in the area we were passing it through? That's the same thing. Or did they have a need zone here? They just happened to be passing through. Okay. That's honestly what I figured. I think we're close enough that we should be safe from any tigers, but I'm not positive. I do not know if the tiger is going to care that we're within 150 yards of an outpost or not, because there have definitely been some things that wander right up to an outpost and do not care. But then there are other things that do care. That's Jeff. Dang it, Jeff. Why didn't you actually give me a good warning? Rather than just whining once they were already scared and alerted to me. Especially because I was walking. If I'd been running, okay. I actually almost tried to shoot Jeff there because I didn't register it was Jeff. I saw him moving, and it was a animal that was like, he was far enough away that I couldn't tell what he was, and his outline wasn't there, so I assumed he was a tiger, especially because he was whining. We'll do the outpost down here first, and then we'll climb up there if we need to. But if it's like it looks, I do both when I do the outpost, possibly. No, I do need to still climb up there, but that's fine with me. My personal opinion is you ought to be able to fast travel to the outposts as well as the overlooks. Oh. Okay, so since we're here, I think we're at what we're actually gonna do. No. What we're actually gonna do is meet up. I'm gonna run some ads. I need to fill up my water bottle. Maybe. Okay, yeah. I thought I heard a growl in the game from possibly a tiger, and so before I leave, like, it can attack me, but if I could see it and get it, then yeah, might as well. So I'll change to our intermission screen and I'll be back pretty quick. See ya. Be back. Okay, so I'm trying to test something real quick with these screens, because theoretically the box on the left side of the screen is a chat box where the chat should actively be displaying and showing up. But obviously that's not happening. Oh well. Okay, what time did we say tigers are around for watering? 4 to 7. Okay. We've got this here close to this water. We'll port to here. We will sleep till 4. We will go to our overlook. Give the tiger a little bit of time to show up. If the tiger doesn't show up within a reasonable amount of time, then we'll port back down to the outpost we were just at. And we will check that river. And I am going to be pretty silent so I can try and hear what's going on in game. I want to change maps, but I really do want to finish our lodge entrance centerpiece thing that we were talking about yesterday. But to do that, we need another tiger. That's the geese overhead. Stupid rabbit. I saw it coming from directly ahead of me and I thought it was possibly a tiger. I hope that the tiger comes back to this water body, not one of the other two over there. But yeah, we'll hang out here for some time. Hoping he comes to over here. Or she, I guess. It could be end up being a she, possibly. I think. I should have brought my tiger call. I think I actually am gonna just port back and grab my tiger call. Storage, lures, distressed fawn, lures. We'll throw you on 4. Then I'm gonna make, yeah, this time I do not care. We are gonna make a mad dash for a thing, because we saw that there were no tigers in the area. Really. At least, not right then. Those rabbits again, hares again. Okay, we'll use our rangefinder thing. Really quickly check. No, I did not think so. And we will do that and wait. We'll go to 5, and if the tiger here hasn't shown up yet, we will move on and go down to here and try that water body. This is the correct one, right? I didn't... Distressed font. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's kind of funny that the snow leopard is not on there as the list of things that can be called into that. Come on, tiger, where you be? Not the sound I'm listening for. Dang it, Jeff. I heard Jeff walking around, and I thought for a second that there was a possibility that he could be the tiger trying to stalk a deer. Okay, this time it shouldn't be our tent being too close to a spawn area. If it is, I have no way to know that that's where the tiger's trying to spawn, is somewhere close to that. The other thing that could be possible is it could be at another water body. The one for this zone, so like we killed the one for this zone, but I'd assume it's all gonna respawn also after a day, and it's definitely been that day, a day. We will try one more call. Keep an eye out. And an ear, for that matter. But here soon, if we don't hear or see anything, we will just port down to the other outpost that's close to the river that should have multiple tiger zone spawns, zones on it. Not for multiple tigers in each zone, but just along it at somewhere that there should be a few possible tiger need zones. Okay. Why did you do that, game? Decided to half-tab me out of the game as soon as I climbed down. Quit playing in the water, Jeff. I'm not hardly talking because I'm trying to listen hard for a tiger. But if I talk, I'm going to be talking over it. And like while y'all might hear and register it, I will not register it necessarily. We're going to check this area down here and then we'll port to the other outpost. Okay. That's kind of good enough checking for me, so we'll pop down here. Hey, look, there's that bridge we crossed a bit ago. Okay, that's water buffalo. I could care less about that. What the? How did I even do that whistle? I actually do not know. Oh! That is how. X. Good to know. That if I want to give away my position / try to spook an animal, I press X. If I have successfully snuck up on an animal. Okay. Oh. Now we wander this and we keep a sharp eye for any movement. And any sound for that matter. Because any sound could be a possible tiger. Nope. Just because I swapped the scope off doesn't mean I want you to scroll and take me to my rangefinder. Just dawned on me that it's probably too dark to see tracks. Freaking Jeff. That one actually did get me to jump slightly. Why? I'm not even... Okay, nothing. Like, if he was consistently going in water, it would make sense. But he's not. He just occasionally decides to go and jump in and cause as much of noise as he can. It was buffalo could have been scared because of me or because of a tiger. I really do not know. Theoretically, the tigers should be at water by now drinking. There's no guarantee that that's actually going to be the case. Yeah, I'm listening like crazy as well as watching that water buffalo mythical I saw the spotted animal pop up and I thought for a second that I may have a tiger over there. There is a possibility that there's one up here. Because I'm not making a ton of noise. I'm not running or anything. And I don't think that buffalo could see me, the one that just ran. $156. I do not think that's diamond territory. No, just barely not. So, I do not care about giving away my positioning. Not when... Really the only reason why we're doing this. Oh, he, I think, is, though. Yeah, that one is a possible diamond. Not this one. That one. Which sucks. Because, like, I already have one, yes, but if I can get another diamond, might as well. How far out is he? Are they 160 to 230, 193. It's kind of funny that we got two mythicals in the same group of water buffalo. Where is he? Not close enough for them to actually care. Dang it. Because there is the possibility that I have a good shot on him. But there's also a possibility I do not. Okay. Oh goody, he went aggressive. Oh, but it doesn't matter, he's down. I did get his lungs. This is another diamond. No, it's just a high gold. That's 5 off from being a diamond. Okay, I did not actually think so. I would have been somewhat surprised. Because I haven't killed many of these guys to have cycled out already. But it wasn't an impossibility either. I'm totally waiting to hear 2 sets of growling suddenly. Okay. Nope. Nothing back there. I saw the rocks and at first I thought it might be something. Come on, where are the tigers? Like, I know this whole river could theoretically have them anywhere. But I'm not seeing them anywhere. Get over here, Jeff. Yeah, he's never gonna catch up. So, at this point in time, I'm gonna stop caring and trying to let him catch up. Which may mean we get mauled because we have no warning. But we get mauled even... Yeah, all the same. Because... he is not catching up. And yeah. Us sitting there walking slow isn't helping him catch up anyways, so we might as well. Speed up a bit and see if we can't hear anything. Finally, he caught up. Or did he teleport and I didn't register? Either way. Okay, scanning, nothing. Okay. Are we actually gonna see a tiger, or are they all gone? We shot the only tiger on the map. I know that's not actually the case, it's just getting confusing as to where they're all at, because now we've been walking this river for an hour and a half and seen no sign of them, let alone the actual tiger. It's any actual tigers themselves. Like, I would care a lot less if we weren't hunting them for a centerpiece for our lodge right now. But where we're trying to do a centerpiece sort of idea for our lodge, I do care. And really do want to get another tiger. Honestly, multiple tigers. I want every single rare type of tiger there is, if possible. My heart just jumped. Do we see anything? No, we do not. Okay, I really do want another tiger. But honestly, I'm not gonna. What we'll do is we'll get the river explored. And if we see nothing by then, we'll move on. Just because I'm not even seeing any signs of the tigers, and theoretically they could be on smaller water bodies. I just know I saw that potentially there were a ton of watering areas along this for the tigers, more so than anywhere else, and so it made more sense. Makes more sense to start at somewhere where we have higher chances, and then if we find nothing, go elsewhere. Just possibly not go elsewhere today for them specifically. Okay. We'll wait for a sec, just in case. The one bad thing is if we find a tiger close to us in the reeds, it's going to be nigh impossible to shoot it. At least with a good shot. Okay, that's right, I have this. I think it's an awful idea, but maybe having to bring something towards us and actually have enough time to get a shot on it. Okay. I think what we're gonna do... Yeah, because it's now technically time for them to leave their watering holes. And we've still not seen any hide nor hair of the tigers anywhere. I think we'll just come back another time. Like, as in, call it for tigers for the day. Or at least for right now. Maybe come back later today. Maybe not. Because I'm feeling like going and setting up. Yeah, and going and back to fallow deer and red deer and fixing my hunting spots. The few that I have set up, that way their spawns can be more unimpeded. Oh, but thinking about it, New England, we can fix our New England stuff and possibly actually try to farm stuff this time. Our tents are too close on both sides of the lakes, at least the main lake that I was trying to hunt, which could explain why we were seeing nothing. Is nothing was technically spawning in, and yeah, and so like the only way to get them to come in was me being on the opposite side of the lake at times. But especially since if that's the case that we're gonna want to do, I do want to grab my auto collar back. No, lures. We'll throw that away. Put that away. And weapons. It was the it was the 22H polymer tip and Coleman. That way, if we get any oh, I guess we'll need a backpack for this part. Okay, but the easiest way to do this... Oh, fetching. Where did I leave the thing? Okay, I left it up here. So that one is actually theoretically set up, because that one I did go further away. This one I'll need to move back to. Back away from the lake as well. Moose and red fox, because theoretically it is the time that both whitetail and bears should be theoretically getting close to the lake anyways. For their own drinking times. A 2, a 2, a 2. Hi, Jeff. Bear. Medium fox. I think that was a... We did that because there is the slight possibility that... I remember it's 12:30, I want to say. Yeah, I was right. 12:30, and this guy had the possibility to be up to 12:39. So that was a shot I couldn't pass. Okay. Please. Dang it. I didn't think I'd hit him. I had to see. Okay. Now we'll hop back to here. And now we back away. And we shoot a turkey that decided to fly right to us because it was a requirement. We are going to follow this road until we are out of range, and we are going to set up our tent right on the road because it's right here. And I'm willing to bet that there's going to be nothing that stops us from doing it. Actually, I'd like to actually, but that could actually be exactly why the whitetail really didn't spawn. Because the whitetail, I think, are supposed to be on this side, which means our tent could have been too close. When we were trying to get whitetail here the other day. Dang it, why does it have to be just those two bears? Okay, there's that one. And now we'll hop over here because those bears and we saw are just really not great bears. So if they run, so be it. Or they're bears that I do not care about shooting. Okay, we'll go to about 250 yards. And then we'll plop this down. It's technically slightly closer than what I was saying, but should still do. Okay, those two are fixed now, theoretically. Let's pop down here and fix this one. Two, a 3, a 2, a 4, two, okay. Oh. So I think what we marked is an outpost. If it is indeed an outpost, we'll just use that outpost for hunting this area. If it is not, and it is something else, then we'll throw down our tent over there. Okay. Ah, that's where she is. Okay. I don't think the group... Ah, that's where they are. $219. I was just about to say I don't think they're coming down here. Because I whiffed that shot, I do not care. Right now, we're gonna get back to our tent, spawn a four-wheeler, and go over to the outpost area. And if it is an outpost like we expect it to be, then we'll use that as our way to get down to this lake. Yep, outpost. Exactly what we figured we'd find. Dang it, I was actually hoping it would flip upside down and stay upside down. Using the stairs as a ramp would have been great. Okay. So portable structures tent, you can go back in there. Character, you can do that. Trophy manager. Why did that one get saved? That's gonna be the albino. This is gonna be a special one. Molting, which that one I thought looked kind of really cool. All those are diamond, piebald, albino, diamond. Yeah, so all of our trophies in our trophy manager all have some specialness to them. Okay. I needed to drink some water and had to mute for a second as well. And so I figured I'd just knock out two birds with one stone since I was already muted. That tent may actually impede this pheasant from spawning, but I really don't care as much. For something like this, they should give you a sleeping bag. That way, you can pass the time closer to like the zone where you want to be set up, but still far enough away that your setup isn't that like, they should just provide you with a sleeping bag or something that you can use. In a case like this, where the actually good setup, I cannot put my tent quite so close. And so I have to go for ages to either of my tents to get to my stands. And I would care less if it weren't for the fact that, like, say for example we do a ton of shooting here suddenly, or we're out of the time zone that we want to be in for farming, etc., we suddenly have to walk all the way back to our tent, which like is close, but at the same time it's far enough that especially because it's like I can't even speed up the trip either with a four-wheeler, otherwise I'm scaring off anything that might be down here. And so either they should just take away the tent debuffs and make it so that the animals do not so that the animals will spawn or something. Anyway, this is theoretically fixed, this farming spot. I don't want to do farming, but that it's set up now. There. We will head back to here, because there is one place where I think moving our tent back a little bit further. There's one or two places where our tents may actually be causing spawning problems. It's not this one or that one. Well, that one actually could be preventing the group that was over there kind of from spawning. But I don't care. This group, that shouldn't matter. This one, maybe. But this one, maybe shouldn't, maybe should matter. Like, we've definitely been getting a ton here either way. Actually, we're going to just assume doesn't matter because, like, we have been getting a ton here reliably, even though we have been set up there for ages. Let's see if we can see where this very hard guy was going. Maybe. Oh goody, it looks like he's coming in this direction. He definitely is. Okay. Just because I really do want to know. That one should definitely have... Oh wait, that may have just hit his scapula, thinking about it. I think we're actually going to go back to the Emerald Coast and just hunt rather than farm money. Because that's all we've done on this map right as of yet is farm money. Less so of a really hunting per se. Okay. Can't remember approximately where our feral goat guy was, but I think that may be a legendary, but I think he was in there. Okay. Oh. Come on. Oop, the game may have just crashed. There we go. Oh, I guess I can... What is our small game here on this map? Quails and geese. Yeah, no, this rifle's not going to be any good to us for this map. Oh. Yes, I did mention that. Okay. Talking to myself mostly, but I couldn't remember if I'd mentioned that soon we'll be doing a split fiction playthrough. Probably not all in one sitting. It'll probably be over multiple sessions. If it's if it so split fiction is from the same creators of It Takes Two, and it's kind of got the same teamwork, etc., sort of split screen sort of thing. Yeah. As such, it's gonna be like it's a fully story orientated. It'll be, at least for video wise, with Russell, it'll be a one and done. Like, we may revisit it ourselves later. Oh, kangaroos are only a class 4. That's actually kind of really sucky. It actually doesn't make sense to me that kangaroos are class 4. They should be class 7 through 9 in my opinion. $75 to 100% health. Yeah, no. That is not our goat that we shot previously thinking it could be a diamond. Okay, let's come find our kangaroo buddy. And his heart is exactly where I thought it would be. I didn't even think to look it up. Oh, yeah, that's right. We've got the mission for this. Magpie goose, stubble quail, feral pig, sambar deer, hog deer, Javon rusa, and red deer. Dang, at least the kangaroo tracks that I just looked at are a lot lighter than I thought they would be. I did not look at our kangaroo to see how big it was, but definitely felt like, yeah. My brain says that they should be bigger, even if they aren't actually. Four and a 6. If she comes over that ridge, did I hit her boyfriend? No, I did not. Oh well. I honestly didn't think I would hit from this far. This gun is not zoned for that. Okay, Those could be the goats with the possible diamond in them, or they could not be. Because I'm not looking at the guide right now. I don't care to. If I'm gonna look at guides, it's so I can see what animals are where and what their special furs are. Not diamond quality stuff. I'm pretty positive I was talking about it yesterday. To what rather actually be surprised rather than, oh yeah, I knew it was, I'm happy that I got it, but etc. $381. So theoretically the one that is closer to us is the one we care about. He's almost in sight. Oh, that's just wind. Saw the bush moving and I'm like, what's in that bush? Oh, that's the wrong thing. If I try to shoot him with that, I will not hit. Okay, time to take a look through these kangaroos and see what's good. He's fleeing right towards the kangaroos. That's kind of funny. The kangaroos are just sitting there staring at the goats like, what are you doing? Why are you running? Yeah, okay. That is definitely the range I want to be zeroed in on. Is 164 to... This sucks that this guy is where he is. If we were coming from the other side, it would matter a lot less. But this is pretty much going to be, we have to scare his group and get him to stand up and take a quick heart shot at him. Dang it. Okay, I'm curious. Besides the lungs and heart, on a kangaroo, where are their vitals? Okay, lungs and heart, brain. Okay. So it's either go for lungs and heart, or if you can't, don't shoot. Let's head for this now. More cows tipping over semis. What are these things? Oh, what the? Wait, what? Well, she's gonna die. I seriously do not know how I did that. And got a That's totally not where that should have shot. Oh well. I wish it actually helped us keep track of what we've shot. For the gold animals quest. If he turns to one side or the other too much, like that, that is going to happen and he's going to die. I think maybe we hit a tree. Because, yeah, we didn't necessarily have a 100% clear shot on him, so maybe we hit a stray branch or something. But oh. Yeah, totally a non-vital organ. When he died that fast. No, that one, it wasn't. It was just the fact I hit so many things in him. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna make our way around like this. Oh wait, no, this is the lake I want to go to. Still, for now, we're gonna go along the coast. Or not. Let's take a second shot and make sure that that's for sure a vitals that took him out. Because the first one I think was vitals, but I wasn't. Yeah, the first one was vitals. The second one was vitals as well. Just wanted to be positive. Female, female, female. Run, Banteng, run. Your number one predator is coming for you. But also not really. Because you are all females, and so I could care less. About y'all. Or about shooting y'all. The only reason why I shot the one is because she decided to be mad at me. For too long. There is a sandbar over there. So we'll walk. Actually, because of the fact we're doing this more so for the quest right now. Sandbar, theirs is 166. Hog deer, theirs is 108. 166 versus 108. That's for diamond, though. So this guy almost definitely is gold, though. Oh, we're out of breath. Now we're not. Wait, what? That's confusing to me. That angle should have carried it into his left lung. Part of me wants to hunt this guy. Yeah, no, we're gonna hunt him down. Because either he's dead or he's not dead. But I'm really curious how that missed his lung. Because especially with this gun, it shouldn't have. Yes, he was laying down, so it was never going to hit both. But at the same time, he was laying down, and it's not like his lungs become liquid and move where they're at or something. Okay, let's continue following this guy, because that hog, or that other deer is almost definitely not going to die. We were too far out from it when we did shoot it, obviously. Because otherwise that should, it should have been a neck shot. Dang it, he died. Yep, and he would have been the gold we needed. Thankfully, he wasn't a diamond. Sandbar. Okay, that's nothing special. That quest is definitely busted, because I think that's the second animal where we aren't technically completed it, but it was a animal that was a gold quality, but not a gold actual harvest. Okay, we will track this guy down. And I'm thinking we may swap, or are gonna switch up games. That's a hog deer, so I could care less about that necessarily. Okay, he's gonna be swapping to tracking prey now, isn't he? No, he is not. Not yet. Then why did you insist upon me needing to be right on top of you, Jeff? I mean, there's almost no way we actually killed him from the range we were at, since we didn't hit him in the neck. And that is that answered. No, we did not kill him. Okay, we're gonna keep chasing this way. If he turns around though and actually headed back more inland, we'll stop. Just because if he headed back more inland, it's gonna be next to impossible to track him down. At least very easily. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna call it here for this part of the stream. And Colby is going to be joining us